Hello, my fellow knights and warriors. I am returning to Cry Havoc, and today I'm going to play the third scenario of this game called City Suck. Yeah, this city is going to be sucked by the upcoming enemies, and there is a group of fighters that still tries to defend their positions despite the fact that the walls and the gates are not protecting them anymore. They have to fight in their homes. So, uh, this is a small scenario that takes place on the single board only, and we have a group of defenders that we have to place on the board first. It contains two knights and one squire, one shortbowman, three crossbowmen, two halbertmen, two bills, two peasants, and two civilians. And they need to defend their homes because you get victory points for each building which is not occupied by enemies, while enemies may approach you from the side 1 and side 4. So in fact you have to make sure you are going to defend all these buildings. I decided to not even try to defend this building. Why? Well, you can tell this building has multiple openings and it is very small, so it is very easy to surround it and capture it without much stuff, and the defenders will be killed quickly. Like in every Cry Havoc scenario, so we have no turn limit in this scenario as well, but I decided that giving it 10 turns, maybe 12, I wonder if I should give more. Let's stay with 12, okay. This should be fine and we will be able to see if defenders can protect themselves in 12 turns. And now when it comes to the special scenario rules. First of all, defender is setting up his men first. He has two war horses that belong to his knights, but they have to be set up as dismounted. And there is another special rule that says that if we are using ammo rules, and you know that I like to use ammo limitation rule, then you have to halve all your ammo when it comes to defenders. So I'm going to make a rolls for the defenders ammo to see how much they have, and then I will halve the number. So let's roll for Francisco. This will be 3, 4, and 9. So this is 13. So this is going to be 6. Oh my! I will lower it later to not spend all the time here, but by marking it, I will only make a note that Francisco has 6 ammo. Now Matthias 4, 5, and 8. So Matthias has 4. Not very good as well. Now, do we have any others? I believe yes. Coldemar. Now, 3, 11, and 15. So, Coldemar has 7. And Jacopa, 8, 16, 17. So, Jacopa has 8. Not even very good as well. No. And now for the attackers, they have 2 archers. So first for Iward, and we are not halving the result for the attackers. So Iward, 1, 9, and 9. So Iward has 18. And Engerant, 3, 9, and 18. Okay, they both have 18 arrows, so they definitely have more arrows than the defenders, but there are only 2 of them, while defenders have multiple missile warriors. But notice that they have only 1 archer, and despite the fact that crossbowmen are definitely stronger, they have a lot of limitations. They cannot fire above characters. They cannot fire if they were involved in combat or moved, so a lot of stuff that we have to take care when we are using them. And now, as for victory conditions, you get a victory when you are a defender. You get 10 points for each building that you still control, 6 points for every enemy knight killed, and 3 points for every enemy soldier killed. And attackers, here goes more interesting case. They get 10 points for each building, 5 points for each knight, 2 points for each soldier, and now we get 10 points for capturing Edith. Here we have Edith, and she is a wife of one of these knights, and she's here with her servant Leopold. And if she's alone in the building with any other enemy character, she can be captured. If she's captured, she's led like a horse. Yeah, that's what the rule says. And she can be led somewhere far from the battlefield, where she provides you a couple of victory points. Then you get additional 3 points if you will be able to kill Sir Pierce, since he's a banner bearer, so you need to kill him to get this banner. There is no additional counter for banner, and 3 points for each warhorse captured. So you have to choose from which direction you are going to enter your battlefield, because when it comes to the attackers, they have a couple of knights, they are pretty strong, a couple of halbertmen and a lot of spearmen. They are not very impressive warriors, but there is a big number of them, so you know, a number can make a difference all by itself. So that's all when it comes to the preparation, and we are going to start the battle. So let's carry on with turn 1, and like I said, I can enter with from both sides 1 and sides 4. The question is where? Well, I have 2 archers, and I think I will place them somewhere where they can deal some damage to the enemy, and from the other hand, where they can be safe from enemy fire. So let's move them first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He will go there, and his other pal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we know to cover them, because, you know, this is not the best idea to hold archers against the close to the enemy warriors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. Okay, so they should be safe. Well, they are holding this street here, so I don't think they are going to approach them, but well, leaving archers vulnerable is never a good idea. Okay, so that's the archers. Now my knights. Well, they are they are my best warriors, so I think I will move 1, 2, 3, 4. The problem with them is that they aren't very quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's them and move here. And now I need a second group to attack from side 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. Okay. Now my halbertmen, they are also quite strong. Notice that they are even as strong as some of the knights, so they are definitely good fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do the trick. And the other group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. Let them go here. And my bills. They aren't very strong, but they are fast. So let's use them for this purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make sure we hold this building because we know we need this building for the purpose of the victory conditions. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why I'm placing them here, I will tell you soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's all when it comes to the movement of the attackers. And well, I place them here, for example, to lure enemy fire, because there is a single archer here, and he's dangerous because he can fire above another character. So this is something that we need to care about. So that's all when it comes to the movement. I have no combats to resolve, but first of all, I have a second shortbowman fire phase. So I have these two shortbowmen here, and now Engrand can fire at Matthias. Yes, there are two characters on his line of sight, so it is fine. No enemy characters adjacent to Matthias, so I can fire at him. This is a short range. His defense is 5, so this is 31 versus 5, so this is 7 to 1. And 7. 7 in the 7 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is A. Defender retreats to hexes, so he walks like that. Okay, and now my other archer, Iward, he will fire at Sir Roland. So 38 versus 11, this will be 3 to 1. And 2, that's pretty good. 3 to 1 and 2. This is B, so he is wounded. Okay, that archer did its job well. Let's decrease him. And now let's decrease their ammo. They have a lot of ammo, they have 18 missiles each, so that's pretty good. Missile decrease and fire missile decrease. Okay, so that's all for the attackers, and now defenders. The problem is that our defenders are already set up in the defensive positions, but first of all we have our archer. So let me see what he can do. He cannot fire there because this wall is blocking his line of sight. So I think no, he cannot fire at Isleward because there is a character on the front hex, and same goes here. Also you can see that this wall is blocking our line of sight. So I can fire here, cannot fire there. So this hull is the only legal target for me. So let's fire at him. 38 versus 6, so it will be 6 to 1. Oh, that's horrible. 9, this is nothing. So he has only 4 arrows and he already lost 1 on the missing target. So missile decrease to 3. And now let's go to the movement phase. Well, I need to keep them here because they are, as you can see, they are defending windows. Now I will move my archer here, and I will move this guy here to protect him. That should be fine. Now I am kinda afraid of this window, so I wonder if I have anyone that can be sent there. Not much. Maybe Kodemar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he will go there. These windows are covered. These windows there are also covered. So I think that's all. I'm not going to make movement. Well, it is kinda tempting to move your knights on horses, but they will be stronger, yes, but from the other hand they will have troubles with moving. So let's try to hold our positions with them being on foot for now. So that's all when it comes to the mounted movement phase, and now my fire phase for Archer, and now I can fire with Matthias again. He has only 3 arrows left. Let me see what he can do. Here, here. So I think that he is the best target. So this is 38 versus 6, so 6 to 1. Oh hell! Is he blind or something? 2 arrows left and no hits. Ah, that's very bad. So that should be all when it comes to the turn 1. I think that well, there was not real combat around, so I cannot say much. But attackers are taking their positions, and probably in the next turn we will see more action. Okay, so let's carry on with turn 2. I'm starting with attackers, and I will use my archers to fire at enemies. So Iward is going to fire at Sir Roland, and Erengard is going to fire at Smith. So let's go. Iward is firing first. He has 38 versus 5, so now it will be 7 to 1. And 5 in the 7 to 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So B, he is wounded. This means that he is dead. Decrease, and let's decrease his ammo. Now Engerand is going to fire at Smith, and this is 38 versus 5, so 7 to 1 as well. And 5, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is, this is E, so he's wounded, right? Yeah, he's wounded. So, Smith, you are wounded. And his ammo goes down by 1. And that's all when it comes to the fire, and we can move. So let's go with the slowest warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, he cannot even move here before they will make some place for him. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's all on this part, in this part of the front, and now here. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they will try to make their way into the village from this direction. And as for the others, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let him stay there. 1, 2, 3. Holding my one of my warriors there will prevent them to leave these windows that easily. And now them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should be all when it comes to movement. And now my archers can fire again. But question is if they can. They cannot fire at him because there are friendly warriors on the line of sight. Same goes here. We have friendly warriors on the line of sight. He cannot be targeted either because there is Smith on his line on their line of sight. And as for them, I think there is too many of the characters on the line of sight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no. So no missile combat in this turn for second missile combat for archers in this turn, and we have to check for hand-to-hand combat. So let's carry on. This is 13, 20, and 28. 28 versus 8. This will be 3-1. Yeah, but he's in the doorway, and when you are in the doorway, you get medium cover and plus. And we are in the clear terrain, so this is 0, and his defender is in plus. So 0 and defender is in plus. Move down 1 column in the combat result table. So we had 3-1, and now we will have 2-1 because of that. So let's go. 6 in the 2-1. This is A, attacker wounded. So one of our attackers is wounded. Let it be him. Decrease by 1. And now they are attacking Smith. So 12, 22, 29 versus 2. This is definitely 12-1. And 6 in the 12-1. This is F. He is dead. Okay. And here I have these three knights attacking these two. So they will fight him and he will fight him. So 23 versus 6. Ooh, this is not enough to get 4-1. This will be 3-1 only. 4 in the 3-1. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Defender retreats 1 hex. Not much. And now 12 versus 12. This is 0. So this is nothing. And 6 in the 1-1. This is nothing. So this concludes our attacks. Yeah, this concludes our attacks. So let's go to the defenders. And what the defenders can do. First of all, we need to check. Well, we lost a couple of men here, so this complicates stuff a bit. And can I use? No, I still have my archer, so let's start with him because this is the most important case around. We have to try to hit someone with his arrows, of course, if he can. And well, if he has 2 arrows only, so not much damage he can currently do to any enemies around. Let's see what he can do. Let's check his line of sight. He can fire at Tom. He cannot fire at Engerand. He can fire at Sir Gilbert. He can fire at him. Or at him. Or at him, yeah. That should be fine as well. And I think that he might be best target, because, well, he has 6-1, he has 6, so 38 versus 6, it will be 6-1. Let's try. Oh, I think I killed him. 6-1 and C, A, yeah, this is C, so he's killed, good. At last, let's decrease him to the point where he's dead. And let's decrease his ammo by 1. He has only 1 arrow left. Okay, that's bad. And now let's go to any other characters. And here we have a problem because, well, you know, we cannot do much. Oh, our crossbowman. Oh, he cannot see anyone. He cannot see anyone, and he cannot see anyone either. So I think I need to move them somewhere. Where they can make a fire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. He will be there. So Leopold will try to cover this window. He will go here to protect this part of the street. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He will go there. Wonder if I can do anything else. I don't think so, actually. I don't think so. So that should be all when it comes to the movement. And now I can fire my shortbowman again. So Matthias can only fire, and he has one arrow left. This is his last arrow. So let's think what he can do with this last arrow. He can fire at Watt. This might be a good idea, because Watt has a defense of 6, so it will be 6 to 1. So let's do it. And 1. Okay, Watt is dead. Imagine what Matthias would be able to do if he would have more arrows. There will be definitely more dead bodies around, but he's now out of ammo, so he cannot do much. And now, can I attack anywhere? Well, I think yes. Frederick is going to attack Perry. This is 12 versus 3, so this is 4 to 1. And now he's fighting in the doorway, so this is plus. And he defender is in the flat ground, so it's 0. So plus with 0, move up, so it will be 5 to 1. Okay, we are fighting in the doorway and we are defending this doorway, so we have 5 to 1. 10. 5 to 1 and 10. Nothing. So this concludes defenders, I think, because, well, I don't think I need to fight here. Let me think. I have 26 versus 9. It will be 2 to 1. Definitely not the kind of odds I want to have. So that's all when it comes to the defenders, and this concludes turn 2. The problem is that they made their way here, and this breakthrough might be hard to plug in. I think I might be able to defend this building somehow, or maybe I will be able to make my defense here, but all in all it will be hard. So that's all when it comes to turn 2. Let's go with turn 3. So we are starting with attackers, archers phase, and now the question is if they can fire at anyone. I believe that Matthias is in their legal line of sight, but let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the line crosses hexes with 4 characters, so I can fire at him. That's good. And so Erengard is going to fire at Matthias. And now Iward, let me check his line of sight. Jacopa, is he a legal target? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, yeah, he's a legal target. So Erengard is firing at Matthias, and Iward is firing at Jacopa. Let's go with Iward first. This is 38 versus 7, so this is 5 to 1. 5 to 1 and 4. This is B, so he is wounded. And let's decrease his missile. And he is firing at Matthias. It is 38 versus 5, so this is 7 to 1. And 3 in the 7 to 1 he is dead. Okay, goodbye, Matthias. You did your job pretty well after all, killing 2 of the opponents, but your your days are over. And now we can go on and attack. So, of course, I'm going to do so. Now, Perrin, you are wounded, so get out of here. 1, 2, 3. And let's take care of this horse. Now, you, dude, you have 6 movement points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go there. Sir Gilbert, you need to help them fighting with Frederick. And now my fellow archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's move like that. Now this part of the battlefield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. He will move there, so this is going to be a fight versus these defenders. And the remaining ones will be simply waiting, I guess. They don't have much more to do around, so let's go and resolve our attacks. We have 7... oh, first of all, our archers. Oh, sorry. So, Iward. Can he fire at anyone? I think, yeah, he actually can. He will try to fire at Sir Richard, so this will be 3 to 1. Nah, nothing. So let's decrease his ammo by 1. And now Engerant, he will fire at Geoffrey. So this is 38 versus 6, so it is 6 to 1. Oh, that's good. 6 to 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is wounded. So his ammo goes down by 1 as well. Missile decrease. And now we can attack. So 27, 35 versus 8, 4 to 1. And due to the doorway it is 3 to 1. Oh, 3 to 1 and 3. This is D. Defender retreat 1, sorry, no, D. Defender stunned. He's stunned. And now he is attacking Jacopa, so 12 versus 3, 4 to 1. 3 in the 4 to 1, this is E, so he is wounded. This means that Jacopa is dead. Okay. And looks like more like a slaughter than the battle in fact. And now here. So they are fighting against Geoffrey and Sir Gaston is fighting against Sir Richard. So 12 and 11, this is 23. 23 versus 3, this is 7 to 1. And 2. 2 in the 7 to 1, this is F, so he is dead. Oof, even more dead bodies around. And 13 versus 12, this is 1 to 1. 3 in the 1 to 1, this is B. Attacker retreats 1 hex. So that's all when it comes to attackers. And now defenders, or rather what remains of defenders. I think this is the best word. And let me check. First of all, our crossbowman. So, Francisco. Francisco is here, and I think he can... No, he cannot! Oh, why he cannot? Let me see. No, yes, he cannot. He can, sorry. Why I talked? Because there is attacker on the adjacent hex, but he wasn't attacking Francisco, he was fighting with Jacopa. So Francisco is still able to fire, and he is going to fire against Iward, by all means. So that's all, and now Kodemar. Let me see. If Kodemar can fire at... I believe he has a line of sight. Yeah. Let's go and start here. This is a short bow, not a short bow but crossbow. So crossbow on the short range, it is 60. Wow. 60 versus 6, so it's 10 to 1. And 3. I don't even have to count, I know that he's dead. So you are dead. And let's decrease his ammo. And now here, 60 versus 7, so it will be 8 to 1. And he's firing through the window. This is medium cover, and this means that we have to move to shift two columns. So it was 7 to 1. Sorry, it was 8 to 1. Minus 2, it will be 6 to 1. So it's 6 to 1 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is A. Attacker, defender retreats to hex. So 1, 2. His ammo goes down by 1. That's all when it comes to defenders. I think yes, I don't have any other defenders that can perform missile combat. So let's go and move our remaining warriors. 1, 2, 3. Wait a moment. If I will do it, then he will be in the range of this archer, and we already know that this archer is damn deadly. I wonder if I can attack him. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's out of my movement range. So I am moving here, and I will try to mount this horse, while Sir Pierce is going to move 1, 2, 3. Hold this doorway. Hold the door. He is moving there. He will protect this window. And that's all. Don't have too much options. So do I want to make any attacks? Let me think. I don't think so. Really. I have no options to attack with favorable odds, I mean, because he would be able to fight, but this would provide me nothing. So no attacks when it comes to defenders, so he's back to his senses. And this concludes turn 3, I guess. I talked about 12 turns, but I think this battle is going to end in about 6, maybe 7 turns, no more.